Hi, everyone. My name is Lori Maddalena, and I am the Chief Leadership Consultant at Envision Excellence. I've had the pleasure to partner with Marilyn Mepp over the past several years. I think it's 5 or 6 years now, delivering and facilitating leadership programs to support manufacturers. And I'm excited to share that we are offering an emotional intelligence workshop. This is a 3-hour virtual workshop that your employees can attend. This is ideally for anyone in a leadership role or high potential employees you have that you're grooming for leadership roles. The emotional intelligence workshop will take place again virtually, and we will focus on taking the EQI 2.0 assessment. So every participant will take an emotional intelligence assessment, and they will have personalized results on 16 elements of emotional intelligence. We will spend much of this workshop debriefing those results to help your managers, your supervisors, your leaders understand their emotional intelligence and how to increase these elements. The great thing about emotional intelligence is that it can be increased. We often think about working well with others when emotional intelligence comes to mind, and that's definitely a big piece of being able to have high emotional intelligence is how you work well with other people, how you manage emotions, how you manage other people's emotions, and how you adjust your behaviors and your reactions, really responding rather than reacting. But there's a whole other piece of emotional intelligence that we often don't talk about. So how do we feel about ourselves? Do we have self-regard? How do we put ourselves out into the world? How do we interact with others? How do we make decisions based on emotional information or in the face of emotions? And finally, how do we manage stress in environments? So do we have the tools and the skills, the capabilities to cope with stressful situations in our life and in the workplace? And this is a key indicator of high performance, not just for regular employees, but particularly at a leadership level. Leaders need to have the emotional intelligence to be able to deal with different personalities and situations in the workplace. So I invite you to enroll some of your employees who you feel could benefit from understanding more about their emotional intelligence, to get a personalized report on the 16 elements of emotional intelligence, and also to learn how to increase emotional intelligence in those elements. You can see information here on this webpage of how to register, and I hope to see you in the workshop.